going from centimeters to meters. You need to learn your metric prefixes. A mnemonic to help you remember them. And remember, the sillier the mnemonic, the better it is to remember. Kangaroos, hopping, downhill, drinking, chocolate, milk. Stands for kilo, hecto, deca, deci, centi, milli. I'm going to write just the first letter over there with units in the middle. Putting the lines in there helps me to keep it straight. Which column is what number in? So here I have 6,400 centimeters. I want my last digit in the centi column. And I want to fill in my numbers going out from that. I want to take this to meters. Notice there's no prefix there, so I want my unit column here. So my unit, put the decimal at the end of unit, and there is my answer. Most of the time you can leave this as just 64 meters. You don't need the .00 in there. My next number to work with is going from kilometers to centimeters. Notice my decimal point is already given to me, so I have to make sure that I put that decimal at the end of the kilo column. The 9 is after the decimal, so it goes in the deca column. And the 5 is after the 9, so it goes in the deca column. So the decimal point at the end of kilo, the 9 in the hecto, the 5 in the deca. I want to convert this to centimeters, so I want my new decimal point to be at the end of the centi column. There's my C for centi. Decimal point goes there. I need to fill in zeros. I now have my answer. Ignore the decimal point that was there. Use the new decimal point. $95,000 centimeters. My last example on this screen, 0.2 meters. First, notice there's no prefix there, it's just meters. So the decimal point is going at the end of the units column. The 2 is after the decimal point. So it is going in the deci column. I want my new unit to be millimeters. So the milli is telling me put my decimal point at the end of the milli column. Fill in zeros to hold the decimal point in place. Get rid of the old decimal point. I now have my answer. .2 meters is the same as 200 millimeters. Done.